Let's take a nice cool down stretch here. So lying with your feet right in front of you, lean forward, stretching those hamstrings. Try to get the backs of your knees flat to the ground. Hold this stretch, breathing deeply, elongating the hamstrings, trying to stretch the low back. When you're ready, drop your chin to your chest. You're going to feel this all throughout your spine. If you feel a little bit of a tingle, that's okay. That's actually very healthy for your spine to feel that. Just breathe through it. Let the oxygen flow in your body. Go ahead and come on up. Bring those legs into a butterfly position. Sit up nice and tall. Lean forward just slightly and use your elbows to push down on the knees. Keep the lumbar, your low back, nice and tall. Keep your tummy nice and contracted. Head is neutral in its position and you're just feeling your groin open. Just keep pressing out. Now go ahead and push forward on those feet. Knees need to go straight forward. If this gives you any knee pain at all, just be careful about over pushing it. But if you are positioning yourself and distributing your weight right, you should be okay getting that stretch along the top of the quads. Come forward now and go ahead and take a runner's lunge with your left leg in front. You want your knees, your toes, ankles, hips, everything pointing the same direction. Stretch that back leg, the heel into the wall, trying to get that back leg as straight as possible. Feel yourself digging deeper and deeper until you straighten that front leg back, pulling the toe up towards the shin. Feel that in your hamstring, in the backs of your calves. You may even feel it in your low back. Go as far as you can, whether or not you're as far as I am there, and switch legs. Let's go down into a runner's lunge. Notice the front leg. Make sure that the degree of the knee bend is not more than or any less than 90 degrees. Extending that back leg. Get the stretch all the way through the hip flexor. Try to push that hip flexor down and pull it back. Toes come up towards the shin, elongating the low back, really distributing the weight evenly between the front and the back legs. Breathe deeply. This can be painful, but you can do it. Pull the legs back into downward facing dog or just a double calves stretch here. Now, if you want to push deeper into those calves, then drive your belly button towards your quads just a little bit more. When you're ready, drop your hips down towards the ground, coming to a swan position or child's pose. And so keep that back up nice and tall, chest is open, head nice and tall. Feel that in your low back. You can twist it left to right, get that different variation there. And finally pulling it back. Get the stretch through your lats, through your back, and I think this is child's pose actually. Yeah, you can tell I don't do yoga. I just do my down stretches. So I hope that helps you. At the end of your training, try to do this 3-minute stretch.